Thank you for coming out. I mean, this is great. Tomorrow, the big day. Getting the ring on the finger. What does that mean to you? I mean, so many legends before you have gotten in, and now you're in, first ballot Hall of Famer. So
yeah, no, it's exciting. I mean, it is. I think the thing that I don't know that's sort of making it all settle in for me is that all my buddies, all my peers, Flair's coming.
Cool.
Nash and Walton and Hunter's obviously going to be there. Austin's going to be there. So I don't know. It's just the idea that all these guys, wanted to come and see me get inducted. That's honestly the part that's pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
And just having the chance now to sit back and look at my career in totality and all of that. I've got nothing but appreciation for it now.
Yeah.
It sort of takes on a whole different aspect. When you look at it, you're no longer competitive. You're no longer looking at it as as an athlete or as a competitor. So much as you're looking at it as like, holy cow, man! I mean, I got to do a lot of really cool stuff, and now they're acknowledging me for that. So that's. It's neat. I mean, again, you're going into sort of a different level, a different class of person, and I don't know. At this point, I enjoy it.
That's cool. Now that you have some sort of time off, you're with family, you're hunting, but what about something like Dancing with the Stars? Or
it's funny. Jericho and I go back and forth. He's the perfect guy for that. I just couldn't. I'm one of those guys. I'd rather, and I want this to come across in a way that doesn't sound like it's a knock to anybody, because it isn't. But I'm an underachiever.
Okay.
I'm somebody that wants to go. I have no desire to be, more famous or get more publicity or do, have more success.
Fair enough.
I mean, Chris is still competitive, and Chris still wants to see what else Chris Jericho can do.
Right.
Me, I'm a little less so.
Okay.
I don't mind wallowing up in obscurity.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So no WWE films in the future,
I've been asked about all that stuff.
Okay.
The Dancing with the Stars thing sort of came across, my people's table and all of that. And,
right.
And some movies have too. Honestly, if there was something that really, it's like this job. I mean, honestly, if there's something that there was a storyline or a movie or something that really grabbed me creatively, I'd dive right into it. Right now, that hasn't happened. That creative side of me is still there. It's really spoiled now.
Right.
It's had the opportunity to do some really fine work in the past. So I guess I find myself being pretty darn choosy when it comes to when it comes
fair,
to something
though.
like
I mean,
that.
that's totally cool.
I mean, if I'm going to put myself out there, I'd really like it to be juicy, and I'd really like to do good at it.
Right.
I mean, I'd like to be thoroughly invested in it, and I think obviously for me, stepping away from it for a while is one of the best things for me. That way, when I do step back in, I'll be recharged and ready to go. And I know everybody thinks a year's a long time, but
it isn't.
It goes by pretty quick.
Yeah, I feel like I was at WrestleMania 26 yesterday. I was like, what's going on?
Fast.
And I guess finally, so many people ask you probably similar questions. Is there something that we need to know about Shawn Michaels that people might not know? It's all out there. It's all out there. It's all on the Wikipedia pages.
Well, it's on there whether it's correct or not.
Right.
I don't know. I guess on one hand, on one level, I'm pretty complex. I suppose on a whole other level, I'm pretty darn simple. I don't know that I haven't hidden that much from y'all over the years, to be perfectly honest. It was just easier for me to lay it all out there, not because I thought I was bigger, badder, or tougher than anybody. I'm just not a good actor. So it was just easier for me to sort of, let you
lay it out on the line,
like, hey, I think this sucks, or
right.
I'm having a great time,
right.
or not. So other than that, no. I think you've, sure, there's some things we still keep.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, we got to leave something for us, but I don't think anything that would blow anybody away too much.
Awesome. Well, thank you for